Hello and welcome to Character Design When You Don't Know What the You're Doing, Part 1. Here's a time lapse of me drawing a lineup for the 4 main characters for my new pilot, Demonic Department of Transportation, also known as DDOT. Any institutions that have the same name as this pilot are totally coincidental and have no relation to this cartoon. And so here I'm starting out with a turnaround for my guy Nate. This is our first character. Nate is a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed urban planner who just started at DDOT headquarters. He really wants to make a difference, and he's going to find out very quickly in the show how painful and impossible that is. One of the big things I was still struggling with was the amount of detail I wanted to include in characters. I wound up being able to really simplify his design in a few ways, mostly just like getting rid of his belt and trying to make sure that everything just looked a little bit tighter, fewer lines overall. Anyway, I gave up on the turnarounds for the rest of the characters very quickly. As you can tell, I wind up moving forward with just drawing front-facing views for the rest of them. And so here's the main 4 guys here. You've got Devin, the tall guy with the high top fade, and he's kind of the foil to Nate, a cynical newcomer who knows how to play the game and isn't afraid to kind of piss people off along the way. Balf is the tired, angry sort of patriarch of the department. He's a grouch, but he's got a heart of gold. And then Ruben's kind of the more reserved guy. He's in the wheelchair there. I really just wanted to be able to get a sense of like scale for the characters with this first lineup, making sure that I had a sort of tight foundation for like, what are the silhouettes like? How's everyone look different? And the colors are off because I did this in CMYK on accident, and I don't know how to change that in Procreate. Let me know how to in the comments. And anyway, yeah, I think I did pretty good here, other than like, I think if I stood Ruben up out of the wheelchair, he'd be much taller than he's supposed to be. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out.